the world's first energy experience center, NING Space. Hello, EV enthusiasts. Welcome back to Fiusk, your in-depth electric vehicles, state-of-the-art technology, and the green revolution abode. And well, today we have something really exciting to share with you. We'll be taking you on a virtual tour of the brand new NING Space, just opened in Chengdu, Sichuan Province, the world's first new energy experience center. Trust me, this isn't going to be one of those showrooms for EVs. This is going to be a space that completely makes us rethink the way we experience electric vehicles, and I just can't wait to share all of that with you. So fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a hair-raising ride. On August 10th, 2024, contemporary Amperex Technology Co, Ltd, referred to as TL, officially held a grand ceremony for the inauguration of NING Space, the world's top new energy experience center, established at Catl's plant, covering an area of 200,000 square meters in the dynamic city of Chengdu, Sichuan Province. This is not just an ordinary type of release. This launch is one move further the world can reach in the e-mobility trend. Co-developed with a wide range of car manufacturers in partnership with local governments, NING Space is an entirely new type of consumer experience. It allows you to see, select, use, and learn more about electric vehicles, actions that are set to boost the rate of the green transformation in transportation around the world even higher. During the opening ceremony, Li Ping, who is the vice chairman of the board of Catl, stood on the stage. He cited that the world energy matrix is undergoing seismic changes at the moment. He said, "In this new age, consumers will change their minds and automotive industries will change greatly along with them." Correspondingly, KTL is working together with car makers to develop the NING Space, which provides a platform for these two to be bridged. This is not a showroom. This is a hub for innovation and collaboration towards ensuring that the automakers and electric vehicle lovers found success. NING Space is new and innovation in a complete sense, said Luo Zhan, the general manager of KTL's marketing. The space is more than a car dealership. It's a place for automakers to vividly showcase their cars and for consumers to make responsible choices. But there's more. In NING Space, visitors can experience an eco-friendly lifestyle to better realize that embracing electric vehicles is a visionary lifestyle. Probably now, let's talk about space. At 13,000 square meters, NING Space is indeed the world's first brand pavilion for electric vehicle. Imagine you walk through one endless auto show with almost 100 models from around 50 car brands on display. This is not just a showcase. The most popular car models are built under one roof, which is not known before by a collection of consumers. And it's not just all shows, though NING Space is no vehicle sales showroom. Not at all. There are EV experts all over the place that will chaperone you, give advice depending on your specific needs, funds, and uses. Be you an initiate of the electric revolution or a veteran electric vehicle fan? Something is here for you. You can also explore rich history in the development of electric vehicles, discoveries in battery technology, join regular science workshops for children of all ages, and so on. Workshop topics are educational and inspirational, making green power and electric vehicles more accessible to all. NING Space, a place that provides a comprehensive insight into the electric vehicle experience, complete with education, communication, and innovation, all brought under one roof with state-of-the-art infrastructure. This would mean understanding not only the vehicle as is, but also having insights into the larger impact area of electric mobility on the environment and society. Besides all the excitement at NING Space, Catl has been making some strategic steps into the market leadership for EV batteries. It has been collaborating with BYD in developing a new generation battery with a 6C charge rate. What does that mean to you? You could charge from 0% to 100% in 10 minutes. That could be considered as setting the new way for the EV industry, with CATL taking the commanding lead in battery technology. As China's new energy vehicle, NEV, penetration rate goes over 50%, NING Space is expected to undertake the important mission of customer guidance in the increasingly competitive electric vehicle space. However, this is just the beginning. A fleet of further NING Space expansions in other cities will help them realize their mission of global electric mobility quickening. But that's not all for innovation and creativity at the event. Still in the opening, Catl introduced its new after-sales service brand, NING Service, with 112 professional service stations and a comprehensive training system to offer top-tier services like battery maintenance, health checks, and mobile rescue. The goal to ensure that every electric vehicle user enjoys a worry-free experience. NING Service is a big progressive step in customer support for electric vehicle owners. The fact that Catl has shown a commitment to offer such specialized services, specifically attuned to the unique needs of EVs, gives great reassurance to potential buyers who are often worried about the level and quality of after-sales support. The intent not only enhances the level of customer experience, but also increases the confidence of Catl's interest in promoting an edifying, sustainable, and dependable electric mobility ecosystem. To this, Catl launched a WeChat mini program on this very day. It is not an ordinary app, however. This involves a master in the form of a particularly potent tool, especially for the EV user. Whether in terms of locating the nearest net point, exploring vehicle choices, use tips, or even new energy science workshops, it offers the very best of efficiency, convenience, and fit-for-them services today's EV drivers deserve. It is such integrations of digital tools that now have found a space in the NING Space ecosystem that sets Catl apart as a visionary. Tapping the power of technology will make new energy concepts and electric vehicles much more accessible to consumers, and therefore make the scope for which solutions in green energy are understood and adopted much broader. The swing from energy red to energy green matters. It is a juggernaut. And NING Spaces are indeed unleashing a whole new era in electric mobility. Catl is leading through the deep connection of automaker worlds to EV consumers, showing a rich variety of experiences available, specializing in service, and bringing up an outstanding experience to the consumers. NING Space is not a place, but rather a vision for the future of living with green energy. This vision is realized through such aspects of NING Space as innovative design and comprehensive educational programs. By better educating the public about electric vehicles and their place in a clean, sustainable future, KL will give consumers the power to make choices based on their values and the driving desire for green energy that the world will surely experience. This is not just a center, it's a leap into the future when electric cars are the norm and not an alternative. If you really enjoyed this tour and want more epic things on the latest EV techs and green energies, don't forget to mash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss out on an update. Don't forget to leave me a comment below on what you think of Catl's NING Space. Are you going to try and catch it? And what got you most excited about the future of electric vehicles? And of course, stay with us. Stay updated. With Catl's continuous innovation and strengthening impact in electric mobility, the NING Space domain is bound to become a global buzzword. The success of the Chengdu Center has already spurred interest from other cities and regions, both in China and internationally. The idea of Catl having a network of NING Spaces across all of the world's significant urban centers is more than showcasing electric vehicles. It's about knowledge, innovation, and hubs of community engagement. The NING Space represents a realization in a scaled-up form of Catl's intention to lead the electrification of mobility broadly and benefiting the general public for a wide-reaching transformation into sustainable transportation around the globe. These centers will also act as a beacon for spreading awareness about green energy, support automakers, and help in mass-scale adoption of electric vehicles. Sustainability and innovation constitute the essence of its approach. NING Space represents a no-holds-barred type of effort because it attempts to redefine the level of possibilities in the electric vehicle industry. From cutting-edge battery technology all the way to after-sales support, Catl aims to redefine the standards of what it takes to be a leader in the green energy movement. And this, more than sales items from NING Space, is about cultivating an innovative culture as the norm in the company. From R&D investments to the strategic partnerships that it deliberately chooses to consumer engagement, everything Catl is doing is aimed at ensuring it stays a leader in electric mobility across the globe. As the world transitions to a greener and more sustainable future, this is where NING Space will be seen as the key driver in shaping the trajectory of the e-mobility movement. It will bridge the gap between the potential of electric vehicles and their mass adoption through platforms of education, innovation, and collaboration. This is most crucial for emerging markets where electric vehicle development is still in infancy. The very concept on which NING Space federated gives the blueprint on how consumer engagement could be done, how the automakers could be supported, and how the infrastructure necessary to aid a growing EV market could be created. In that way, Catl helps pave the way for electric mobility, showing its viability and benefits from the obvious examples set by a giant placed among leaders. The future of Catl on NING Space is ambitious and promises to be visionary in the end. The company sees a future where NING Space centers become not only centers for knowing more about electric vehicles, but inculcate the very fabric of the urban setting. These centers should become the epitome of activity where events, workshops, and community programs championing the cause of green energy and sustainable living will take place. As NING Space evolves, so will the services and the experiences that are made available. Catl is constantly working towards perfecting and expanding the concept to fully leverage the value it provides as the electric vehicle market matures. This process of continuing evolution is predicated upon consumer input, technological improvements, and ongoing changes to the global energy market. In conclusion, more than an energy new experience center, NING Space will be the change-making catalyst for the global electric vehicle market. CAL is helping to catalyze an accelerated change in the drive for electric mobility by exciting, enthusing, and immersing consumers, automakers, and industry professionals at large. And all of this success is just the beginning, as the concept continues to roll out from city to city and region to region. You realize one thing in my words: NING Space is a bold vision in the future for living with green energy. Not only a vision for excitement, but also one for necessity as we work to build a world that's more sustainable. NING Space has something in abundance for every EV lover, an EV maker, or just someone surfing on the waves of future transportation. So the very next time you are here in Chengdu or in any other city that NING Space is going to get into, make it a point to head over and check out the future for electric mobility for yourself. That's not all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is practically it. A full-fledged journey through the Catl NING Space. It is not just a center, but instead takes one giant step towards a future in which electric vehicles are not the option, but the default. Below this in-depth look, though, you found them. Just don't forget, click the subscribe button and ring the bell to never miss an update. Sound off in the comments with your take on Catl's NING Space. Would you visit? And what does the future of EVs hold that you're most hype about? But as always, keep it green, keep it electric, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, folks.